Hi, I'm Tiffany, your host. Welcome back to Twice Tips. We talk a lot about mobile videos and photos. Think about it. Every time a new cell phone is released, there's almost always an upgrade to the camera. And the built-in cameras on mobile devices have come quite a ways in the last 10 years. At first, the most important spec for a mobile camera was the megapixels. Now, people who want to take high-quality photos also want control over f-stop, ISO, and shutter speed. Being able to control these professional-grade features and understanding how each of them works allows you and your team to create high-quality images for your marketing efforts. First, let's talk about f-stop. The f-stop is your aperture and allows you to control how much light is let into your lens. If you're in a very bright setting, you want to reduce the amount of light that's let in. And if you're in low lighting, you want to increase the amount of light that's let in. The higher the number, the less light is let in, and the lower the number, the more light is let in. Let me explain to you what I mean. Look at my hands. An f-stop of a 4 looks about like this. A lot of light can come in. But as you increase the number to, let's say, f22, the less light will come in. And the amount of light that you let into your lens is going to be dependent upon the light in your environment. F-stop also affects your depth of field. The more open the f-stop is, the shallower your depth of field will be. Second, let's look at shutter speed. The shutter speed is the length that the actual shutter stays open when you're taking a photo. Instead of how much light you let in, like with the f-stop, this controls the amount of time that the light is let in. If you want a sharp image, you'll want to make sure enough light is let in with your f-stop setting and keep your shutter speed very high. The longer it's open, the blurrier your image will be. Third, let's explore ISO or ISO. This measures the sensitivity of the sensor and often affects the quality of the image. The lower the ISO number, the less sensitive it is to the light, while a higher ISO number increases the sensitivity of your camera. If you are in a well-lit environment, you want to use the lowest ISO available on your camera. This will prevent any unnecessary graininess in the image. As the light decreases, you'll want to increase the ISO, making the light receiver more sensitive to the light that you let in through the f-stop and your shutter speed. I know this was a lot to take in 2 minutes, but don't worry. Our written blog goes more in depth and has examples of pictures taken at the different settings. Visit twicemediaproductions.com/blog to learn more. That's all the time we have for today. I'll see you back here next week.